What's being alleged is that, you know, two contestants were so inebriated that they can't remember what they did. And that the producers maybe should have stepped in.
Right. Given
what you know from your time in Paradise, could you see a situation like that happening?
I don't think that they would let something actually, like, really bad happen. You know, they would step in. Like I said, you know, they would pull me aside every 10 minutes and make sure I wasn't going to rip someone's head off. I want to make out with...
You're not making out with anyone tonight.
It's what we remember most about Chad's time in Paradise. The cup in his hand and the bad behavior that seemed to be fueled by alcohol. But was it a case of Chad just being bad, or is the drinking on the show encouraged by producers?
You got pretty drunk when you were there.
Yeah.
What happened? Set the scene for me. When you get to Paradise, are you immediately given a drink?
I had drank a whole bottle of wine and like 6 or 7 shots before we even started filming, but I asked for it, you know?
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that much, but I did it. You know, they didn't tell me to drink any of it. So it's like going to an open bar, you know? Nobody's gonna tell you at an open bar, stop drinking.
Is it ever, you know, encouraged? Like, hey, why don't you have another one?
No, I don't believe so. That never happened to me.
Chad famously had some intense moments of his own during his short stay on the show, picking fights and passing out in the sand.
Do you think that they let the sort of like incidents or drama play out too far, like to a point where they should step in, but they're not? They're almost like putting the drama ahead of the safety of the cast?
I think they're relying on what, you know, they found out about you through all the psychology tests. I tell them I'm not going to hurt anybody. I'm not going to actually hit anybody, you know. And I was like, you know, all day though, I'm going to make them think I will. And they were like, you know, fantastic.
What am I going to do? What am I gonna do after this?
He managed to parlay his moments of infamy into a new gig. Chad's now starring on E's Famously Single. So how does he feel about his stint in Paradise now?
I regret drinking so much, you know. In real life, if I drank that much, I would have just gone to bed or fallen asleep. But in that scenario, you have this adrenaline pump, and so it happens, you know. And like on The Bachelorette, you know, you can see I barely drank at all.